Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another Fortnite Battle Royale video here on the channel. Now today was version 29.30 update, which brought Fortnite Festival Season 3, which I've covered in a previous video. I also brought the Week 7 quests, which I've also covered in a previous video. The purpose of today's video, however, is the third set of story quests this season, which come in the form of Cerberus's Snapshot. Assist Cerberus by finding an important artifact, or Cerberus will inform Zeus that you're conspiring against him. So we're going to get into that in a second, and also note that as you complete your weekly quests for week 7 and 8, you will also get alternate style for Artemis in your battle stars, and there is the new quest rewards as well as you progress through. So we are about 60% of the way through the season, so realistically, if you want to complete the battle pass, you should already be around sort of level 120. If you want to get back all your V-Bucks, which requires you to be level 142, then you are going to need to be all the way up at around sort of level 75 already. So I know a lot of people are behind where they want to be, and unfortunately this is a short season with less XP, so you are going to be pretty much forced to play the other game modes to get extra XP from such as Creative, Rocket Racing, Lego Fortnite, Save the World even. So good luck in getting your XP, because we are already coming up towards the final few weeks of the season. So Cerberus' Snapshot, it is only 9 stages this time, which is a lot easier, but obviously we will see how that goes soon. And starting this off then with stage 1, we need to use a scrying pool to speak with Cerberus. And Cerberus is saying, my other heads are feeling bitey these days, come to a scrying pool so we can talk. Okay, so we're not even starting with the Oracle this week, we're starting directly with Cerberus himself. So I mean, without further ado, let's get straight to it. So here we are folks, coming into land at the scrying pool, where the Oracle will welcome us and ask us who we want to contact, which is Cerberus.
Hero, welcome. Cerberus calls.
Zeus has asked me to dig up information about your actions. Oh dear. That's not good. A command I'm willing to ignore if you help me. Okay, that's good. So Cerberus is just going to let us get away with it if we help him. My master entrusted me with a powerful artifact, and unfortunately it was misplaced. That's not good. That's not good at all. Be a good dog and fetch my artifact. If you fail, I'll tell Zeus what you've been up to. That's a bit rude. He's the 3-headed dog and he's calling us a dog. How rude. That's just no need. So, stage 2, someone could have taken it. We need to search everyone. Eliminate anything. So we're going to just eliminate 20 things to see if they took the artifact. So that anything, that literally means anything. I'm assuming that even means like animals, like chickens and stuff like that. So we're going to get and kill 20 things, and we'll be back when we get the 20th kill. So folks, here we are, same game. As you can see, I've only got 8 kills, and I've got 13 towards the quest. So just want to quickly state that wildlife does count towards this quest, as I suspected. So chickens, frogs, even I believe Cerberus' wolves will count as well. It'll all count towards that quest. So all you've got to do is just kill 20 things, realistically. But let's try and get another one right now, actually. Nice and easy. So we're already up at 14 kills. And I mean, only 9 of them were people, so it's a fairly simple quest to do. But we'll be back again when we get the 20th kill. So folks, here we are at Raw's Battleground, fighting the minions to spawn areas. And that's how we're going to complete that stage 2, nice and simply. Which is then going to give extra quests, which, as you can see, stage 3 of 9 Did I leave it under the windmill view of the Styx? Maybe on a grassy island in the centre of everything. I left it near the snow, where people bury yummy bones too. So, it could be any of those 3 places that we're going to check out, and it also says, defeat Ares and Zeus, they took the artifact for 50 XP, which seems a little abysmal, but... I mean, we'll hopefully see shortly. If that is as bad as it sounds. Because we'll finish off killing Ares now. So then, as we've just killed Ares, we didn't actually get anything for it. So, not entirely certain how that quest works. Perhaps you do have to kill both. It does say both in the thing, defeat Ares and Zeus, so obviously we'll go and see if we can kill Zeus as well if he's not already dead, but I think he is, so I'm not entirely sure what the optional quest requires, but we will decipher where those 3 locations are. So folks, we're going to head to the cemetery because stage 3 requires you to go to one of the 3 places, which is, did I leave it under the windmill with a view of the Styx, which is the other windmill, which is over northwest of Restored Reels. Maybe on a grassy island in the centre of everything is that little island over by Restored Reels on the east side, and then the bottom one, I left it near the snow where people bury yummy bones too, is over here at the cemetery. And I think you only have to do one of those 3 stages, but we'll obviously find out shortly. You do, so you only have to do the one. Oh wait, do you? Wait, it's telling us to dig it up. Oops, wrong scent, he got it computed with his favourite shoe. Okay, so we're going to try it all 3. Okay. But that does mean extra XP, I guess. So that's always useful. So that's one of them over here at the cemetery. And I'll show you guys in a moment where the other 2 locations are. So then folks, coming up here, this is where the other windmill is. Did I leave it under a windmill with a view of the Styx? It is over here, and then dig up the artifact by the other windmill. Yeah, this must be it. Is it? Is it gonna be? No, it's just, it's a spear. Oh, it's Cerberus' stick, okay. So now we're just going to find out which grassy island it is. Now I've tried a couple, not quite sure which one it is, but I have just thought about maybe that tiny island there maybe. So we'll try and find it and we'll get back to you in a moment. So here we are folks, driving over, and it's actually this tiny little island here. So when we come over here, maybe on a grassy island in the centre of everything, little island here. If we dig it up, is it going to be the artifact? No, it's Cerberus' frisbee. Okay, so we found all of his toys. So stage 5. I'm such a bad dog for losing the artifact. Hades is going to be so mad at me. Yeah, he probably is. And we now have to use a scrying pool to speak to Hades. So obviously we're not going to be able to do that in this match. So we'll be back in the next match to speak to Hades. So guys, here we are. We're going to go to the scrying pool west of the underworld then. So Hades beckons. It's time to speak to Hades for stage 5.
Hades beckons.
I will admit, it was sweet of you to help out Cerberus. Aww. You're welcome, Hades. I took Cerberus' artifact away for safekeeping during Zeus's tempest. I've since realised that taking it away has made him agitated and desperate to find it himself. I'm putting the scent of his artifact on you. Pay Cerberus a visit. Play with him. Okay, we can play with Cerberus. That'll be quite fun. we're going to play a game with Cerberus. Once he's blown off some pent-up energy, he'll pick up the scent from you and follow the trail. Okay. So stage 6 then is quite simple. You'll have to get my other heads to submit before they'll agree to help. Defeat Cerberus to gain his tracking abilities. So all you got to do, head to Grimgate and defeat Cerberus. Which sounds like it should be quite nice and simple. So let's get straight to it. So here he is, the guard dog of the underworld himself, the one and only Cerberus. And he is surprisingly easy to kill, by the way. I mean, really once as well. Surprisingly easy to kill if you use a Thunderburst SMG to the face. I mean, it sort of goes without saying in a way, but yeah, it's a nice and easy quest to do. So I'm not quite sure what they mean with stage 7. I know I was wrong before, but this is absolutely the right way. So follow the scent and collect the artifact. And it says 0 out of 9, so it looks like we're going to have to go through 9 different places. So basically, I think we're going on a bit of a road trip around the map. So let me get to Pleasant Piazza, and then we will see where it takes us next. If it is a road trip, I'll just tell you where all the places are once I've done it. Never mind, it seems that we're actually just going to knock each other and that's that. So there is actually a specific place that you've got to go to and interact with, it seems, but obviously I'll let you know. So, come in here guys, and you'll notice that the scents are actually very close to each other. And all you have to do is walk through them for each one to count, and then finally, the final scent, guess what the item was? That's right, it was Cerberus's ball. Yeah. So stage 8 then is return the artifact to Cerberus's doghouse, which is just on the northwestern side of Grimgate, which is Cerberus's safe place, and he'll collect it when he's off the clock. So, without further ado, we'll let you know when we get back there. So then folks, here we are coming in, and all you have to do is return the little artifact. And Cerberus now likes us again. He literally just called us a good dog, but okay. He said, good dog, your secrets are safe with me, so thank God for that. But that now leads us on to the final stage, which is stage 9. Hero, it is time for us to speak. We must use a scrying ball to speak to the Oracle. So guys, it is time to speak to the Oracle to finish this.
Zeus has many enemies, some who would welcome a fight. Find the Gorgon.
Ooh,
show her
okay.
Zeus's words.
Find the Gorgon, show her Zeus's words, she will join your cause. So the Gorgon is Medusa, which does obviously lead us into the final snapshot, which is coming in 2 weeks, which will be on Tuesday, the 7th of May. But until then, let's see what awaits us in the lobby. What better way to end the video with a crown victory? I mean, that's 3 victories I've got in the process of doing Cerberus's snapshot, somehow. But when we return to lobby, we should have a lovely prize for completing the 9th and final stage. Some of you might remember that in the previous ones, we've been getting sprays. We should have another spray from this one, which should be the, I believe it's like Cerberus's insignia. Hang on, if we look at these, there it is. It is the Cerberus insignia spray. Leave your mark, part of the Grim Gatekeeper set. So it's just another one of those, but all in all, it's still pretty cool. So that is it for the storyline for now. We do have one more snapshot in the form of Medusa's snapshot coming in 2 weeks' time, like I say, on the 7th of May, to wrap up the storyline of the season. But until then, we'll see what's coming soon. So with that all in mind, guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you found it informative, enjoyable and fun to watch as always, and I'll see you all in the next one.